Oh boy. Get it together here, phone. Okay. Hi, Taurus-Gemini. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your timeless general love tarot reading. My name is Gabrielle, and you are tuned in here at Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs, every new and full moon in every zodiac season. And if you're interested in that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can tune into our next and upcoming live tarot reads. All right. I will have the next few live readings, if you're watching with me here live in this moment, those will be posted tomorrow night. Okay. And that'll start off with Sagittarius Capricorn on this coming Tuesday. All right. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys hit the notify me bell under any live scheduled readings that you might see from my homepage or in your subscriptions feed. And I thank you guys so much for all your love and support. All right, Taurus-Gemini, I was feeling a bit of the sacral chakra for you. If I can find it, as far as an incense is concerned. So that's what we're going to burn here today for you guys. I'm then going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I intuitively feel guided to. This would be a time here, Taurus-Gemini, where you would want to get grounded, offer up whatever gratitude feels right and best for you so that you're open to the messages that come forward. And then we'll get into the channeled messages around this energy I've been sensing and kind of meditating on for you guys. And we'll see what the cards have to say. Hi, Queen Tiki. Hi, Jalea. Thanks for being here. Oh, Jalila, excuse me. And I think I saw another comment, but it must have went away. Hi to everybody tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I kind of feel like I want to talk to you right quick here, Taurus-Gemini, before we get started. In your energy, I kind of feel like there's this need for order. I just heard like order in the court. So I don't know if you are in law or, oh, an in-law. If you're already in a relationship or already married, you might be having a little bit of turmoil with your in-laws. Or there are just laws that need to be laid, or there's just a little bit of order that needs to happen within a connection or a relationship or a community of people that you are in relation with. Yeah, some of you might be judges. Maybe you guys like watching Judge TV, or there's like a need for you to call order to something or lead the organization or the structure around something here when it comes to a relationship or a partnership. It's like this as we head into Libra season. Yeah, it's like trying to get yourself in order for some sort of judgment, or clearly to figure something out. Okay, so there's something in your energy where something needs to be figured out. Something is just kind of maybe up in the air or has been left up in the air. And either you're looking for answers, Taurus-Gemini, or someone's looking for answers from you, or there's this pressure on you to kind of like get something together, get something into order. And there's my pupper. If you hear him, he is a Taurus himself. All right, so maybe that's confirming some things. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to let this bake a little bit longer. Let's just go ahead and get grounded, all right? Oh, okay. Y'all, I was about to say, not me losing my lighter again. But here we go. All right. High solar moon vision. Again, excuse my pupper if you can hear him, child. I almost feel like that's kind of mirroring the energy that you need to be in here towards Gemini. Like, not necessarily barking orders, but kind of like commanding attention or commanding the room, or your command needs to kind of be respected above all. Or someone's waiting for you to kind of like take charge and take command of a situation. Something's definitely gotten out of hand, is what I feel in your energy, okay? When it comes to love and romance, something has just gotten way out of hand or way too chaotic. I almost feel like you need to find your voice in a situation towards Gemini. Like, needing to speak up, needing to tell it like it is, or tell people what's going on. Let people know what you will and will not do. Like, it just feels a bit emotionally driven as well. I think that's why I was drawn to the solar, not solar, could be solar plexus, needing to get a little bit more confidence, okay? But the sacral chakra here, okay? I feel like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, this might be a little graphic, or I don't really know how this will resonate for some of y'all, but emotional bloodbath is what I just heard. Like, everyone could be acting out of their emotions right now if there are more than one person in this situation with you. This feels like a family dynamic a little bit here towards Gemini. You could be dating somebody who doesn't get along with your family. You could have a lot of family that are trying to come to you about somebody that you're dating. So there's some sort of tension here. Some sort of like fight or argument where like everybody wants to be heard, but nobody wants to listen. And it feels kind of like it's over you towards Gemini. Like, people either wanting more time with you, wanting your attention, or having their own ideas about what you need to be doing and what you should be doing. And I just kind of think you need to speak up here. I'm seeing the stingray. Like the stingray spirit animal card from the Wild Unknown Oracle deck. Wild Unknown Oracle, I think that's the name of it. Which would say that you need to get your chakras in alignment, and like have a bit of a backbone. Okay, and please don't take offense to that, okay? We all struggle with that from time to time. I feel like the people that you need to have this backbone with are people that you do care about quite a lot. You either care about what they think, what they feel, how they see you, how they see things. Like, you just kind of value their opinion a lot. But I think this is a situation where your opinion matters most. And what you want to do or what you need out of a situation needs to be heard first and foremost. Yeah, you got to make a move here. This is just going to be your pre-shuffle energy, okay? The time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. That's what I was feeling. Like, the ball's in your court here, Taurus Gemini, when it comes to this situation. What else? Oi. All right, you got telepathy, so you could definitely be in a spiritual connection here. Feeling guided from your higher self, maybe more than friends. Okay, definitely, if you have not Taurus Gemini, make sure you watch the Scorpio Sag reading that I just did, because your energy popped up really strongly in that read, so it might have some additional messages for you. And Scorpio Sag is your 7th house partner. So it's a good energy to check in with when it comes to love, to kind of get the other side of the story or another perspective on the energy. Okay. Telepathy, more than friends. You got a dead end, yeah. So you're definitely dealing with some situations that are, in fact, a dead end. Like, nothing is growing, nothing will come of these situations. Something in your higher nature is telling you to make a move towards someone that you either want to be more than friends with. Some of you, this could be somebody outside of a connection that you're already in, or this person could have another connection. Okay, what else? What else do I need to know before we get the direct energies here for Taurus, Gemini, Divine? Thank you. Double date. Okay. We'll talk about it. Let me get some more out here. Anything else we need to be aware of prior to the direct messages for Taurus, Gemini, Divine? Thank you. Vivid dreams. Okay. Yeah. Definitely a very spiritual, etheric connection you have going on here with someone. While you might also have other situations in the 3D. Oh. Vivid dreams of pleasure here. And you've got proposal. Okay, Taurus, Gemini. You could be having dreams about proposing. Okay, here, let me backtrack. Let me backtrack here. And you got sweet song. Okay. Whether this is you, Taurus, Gemini, or this is the person that you're in connection with, take it how it resonates, okay? Someone in this situation or connected to you is experiencing a dead end in a relationship or a situation, right? This dead end doesn't necessarily even have to be a partnership. It could just be something that they are attempting to do is no longer working, or no amount of effort, no amount of time spent to try to figure it out is actually going to find a solution. So it feels like whoever that is, you're dealing with people who are very stubborn or just are not willing to see it from your point of view, or not really willing to respect your needs. It's more or less about what they want, more than like what's a compromise between you two, or nor do they maybe even care about what you want. So some selfish energy circulating in that dead end situation, okay? People who are just focused on their own needs and wants and not willing to collaborate in a certain way. But I feel like you're having dreams, pleasurable dreams here about somebody, or someone's having pleasurable dreams about you, and this could be where that telepathy is coming in. Some of you might be in a situation where you know that it's a dead end, you know it's not going to grow, you know it's not going anywhere, but you don't necessarily have a seemingly, in your definition, of a real reason to break it off with this person, other than what you feel and what you sense. And I almost feel like you might have dreams, or this person might have dreams of proposing to someone else and of like experiencing a high level of pleasure or intimacy with someone else. And it kind of like puts this whole thing into perspective. Some of you might have decided to become more than friends with someone, and while the pleasure was there, or you've experienced the pleasure or awakened a more physically intimate connection with this person, it feels like a dead end. Some of you, yeah, somebody here is definitely having very strong and very vivid dreams of being more than friends with someone that they maybe fancy, or again have some sort of desire towards, or have this kind of, how could I say, I mean, yeah, higher level connection, telepathy, like the connection feels different with this person is what I'll say. And I almost feel like this is all somewhat in the ethers, like someone is dreaming about making a move, like fantasizing about making a move towards you, or you're doing that towards someone. So let's just read through this right quick. We have, again, the time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. We've got double date. Going on a double date might be more effective at reigniting passion in your relationship. Double dates are fun and they can also help you grow your relationship and keep things exciting. Telepathy, pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. Vivid Dream says, pay attention to your dreams as the connection deepens. Your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. That answer could be more than friends. This person may be more than just a friend. Someone in this friendship is seeking a romantic partnership now. Friendly reminder, many great relationships start off with friendship. Okay? Oh. Then you've got pleasure. Taking the time to please ourselves or our partner can be what is needed to release some stress. Use this time to enjoy the pleasures of romance. And then we have dead end. This card signifies that there is no need to force the situation and or this is going nowhere at the moment. However, that doesn't mean that will be the case forever. And you've got proposal. So there's a desire to take this connection to the next level. Are you ready? So you might have felt like here, Taurus Gemini, that you've hit a dead end with someone that you've been with, someone that you've maybe thought about proposing to, or again, having a higher level of commitment with, or being more exclusive with, maybe. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, this is happening within one connection. Others of you, this is a tug of war between two connections that you might have. I also get that someone has a fear that if they take it to the next level, something might change. So this could be somebody that like you're just dating right now. And if it's like, well, someone has that fear. Like if I get married, then that sucks the fun out of relationships, or things will just get boring, or things will ultimately change in a way that is less pleasurable, right? Like someone might be worried about like sex life activity, like somehow, I don't know, in someone's mind, it's like if we stay in this kind of dating phase and we don't make a serious commitment, then that keeps the spice going. But if we make a serious commitment, then that's just going to make it kind of like boring and mundane and like, oh God, I don't want that. So I don't know if that has any weight to it, but someone's definitely dreaming about making this move, about kind of taking things to the next level. But something definitely doesn't need to be forced. I also get that some of you guys could have been in a long-term relationship and maybe feel like, again, it's a dead end. And you're feeling that from your higher self to not force it to be anything. Or that could be it. That could be the pressure from the external, or why there's so many people who maybe have opinions about this Taurus Gemini, or like what they think you should do. Because it's like, however long you've been with this person, by now you should maybe, and again, I don't like the word should, but that's what I hear in your energy. You should marry this person by now. You should have taken it to the next level. Y'all should be living together. Y'all should be progressing in a particular way. And I almost feel like for some of you guys, there's one person in the connection who desires that, to take it to the next level. The other person might be feeling the dead end. So there is some sort of a mismatch here. Like someone's expecting a proposal. Someone's expecting something to go to the next level, to be serious, or to have some sort of commitment, exclusive commitment with it. And then you got Sweet Song at the bottom. Soulmates often use music and songs as a telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. So that's what I mean. There's a lot of emotion here. And divine flame just fell off the back. This person may be a twin flame or someone you have an intense soul connection with currently. The flames within your souls allow you both to explore this connection. That's the telepathy and the vivid dreams. That's what I mean. Someone could be having dreams about proposing to someone else. So there could be this question of like, is this my person? Am I meant to kind of take this to the next level? Someone's not feeling it. Like, just to be kind of blunt with that, like someone in their core feels like no, or has been praying and asking for answers. Again, vivid dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. As the connection deepens, your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. Someone has been dreaming about a proposal with someone. And that someone could be their divine flame or be this, again, telepathic connection or a higher level soulmate type of energy. But I almost feel like someone wants to test the water before they do anything, before they make a move. See if the energy is there. See if that is, like, if the dreams are real in a way. Or like the vibe that is felt in the dream, if that's actually a vibe that can be in reality before they break away from some sort of dead end. But again, it's a dead end. I just heard conservative. So someone might be very conservative when it comes to relationships, or someone's trying to conserve their resources in a way of, if I make a move towards someone, I don't want to maybe lose what I have. Or, oh, taurus-gemini, you might be dealing with somebody, or this could be you. Again, no judgment here on my channel, okay? We all have our things. Where someone doesn't like to be alone. Someone could definitely kind of like always have somebody, always be in with someone. You could be dealing with a Libra or connected to a Libra, or you might got Libra in your chart. And so in that, they're feeling this telepathy. They're getting these answers from these dreams. Like, everything is very vivid in that. It feels very real. But someone doesn't want to be left without a partner or left without someone if they try to make a move and it doesn't work out. Someone's definitely afraid to like go for it, or afraid to kind of explore a connection here. That also could be the case where like someone might fear that whatever this connection is, this telepathy or that divine flame, it's just for pleasure. And it'll eventually be a dead end where it's like, okay, once the fire burns out or that's been explored, what else is there? Yeah, somebody here has a fear that the other person only wants them for sex or for pleasure, where whoever's afraid of that wants a proposal, like wants the next level, wants commitment. I almost feel like too, some of you guys, and this is like a different timeline for some of y'all, you might have gone, I've gotten this before, you might have gone on a double date with someone or like another couple, and there's this seemingly more compatible, stronger connection with the other partner. So, right. However your orientation is when it comes to relationships, right? It's just like you either have more chemistry with another partner in that other couple, like if you went on a double date, or you might see and notice that your partner has more chemistry with this other person's partner. Like, whoa, what's going on? And it makes you question whether or not what you have with this person is real or authentic, or like, I get that. I get somebody's questioning whether or not it's the best fit. I just heard sparks, if sparks could fly like that. Yeah, like if, yeah, somebody might be witnessing this happen and kind of questioning it like, whoa, if you have all these sparks with this person, then why are you with me? Is this just a dead end? Or you might be having sparks with somebody that's not your partner, and it's kind of like bringing your focus and attention to what maybe you've been ignoring a little bit within a connection, Taurus Gemini. Whereas somebody maybe has a hard time seeing themselves taking this dead end connection to another level, and then has been dreaming about taking it or making that move with someone else. So it's kind of like spirit is maybe saying, like, yes, follow what you feel. Like, if you're feeling like it's a dead end, it more than likely is. Don't force it. But if you see yourself in that energy, so yeah, somebody's getting a lot of clarity through dreams around current relationships or a connection, a divine flame. Seriously, for that to be the top of the deck, that's a lot. That's very, very important here. I almost get that, like, this whole higher level connection, spiritual connection might be new for you, Taurus-Gemini. But I do think you, like, know this person, or you've hung out with them, or like you've been around them. I think that's what maybe awakened this. Yeah, somebody felt like they had a stronger connection with a complete stranger, almost, or someone that they were just meeting. More connection, more chemistry than they have in a particular situation that they're in. And so that could be the question, like, am I really ready to take this to the next level? So somebody could be weighing out history over chemistry, or like, just because you've either been with someone for so long, it's like someone feels obligated to take this to the next level just based off the history, but might be ignoring that it's a dead end either way. Yeah, somebody's in that energy. Okay, let's go ahead and just see what the direct influences here are for you, Taurus Gemini. Hi, Intuitive Diamond. Thanks for being here, love. Yeah, can't outrun reality. Exactly. Exactly. So someone's definitely getting clear answers here. Yeah, hanging out. All right, let's look at this. This won't be your direct energies, but we'll just talk about it. Here goes that brotherhood energy. That's just been circulating. Brotherhood, exciting news, and hanging out. Somebody, okay, this might not be for all of y'all, but somebody out here, their sibling or a friend or close friend, a best friend, somebody that they've been friends with for a while, or again, they value the friendship. Somebody might be taking their relationship to the next level. Like, someone might be getting engaged. Someone might be starting a family now after getting married, or, getting married or something like that. And that's putting a lot. Yeah, this could actually be like a sibling. And then I feel that family energy coming back, where the family's putting pressure maybe now on you, Taurus Gemini, or someone that you're with, to like, when are you going to take that next step? When are y'all going to get married? Or when are y'all going to, have children, or whatever the case may be? And it's like, y'all are just hanging out. Do you know what I mean? Like, so now if someone feels pressure to think about that now, because someone else is doing it, so that's not necessarily the best space to be in when it comes to making a lifelong commitment here. If that's you, Taurus Gemini, don't let your family or anyone here pressure you to do something you're not ready to do. Just because they're ready to do it doesn't mean that you are. Just because they found their person and you've been dating someone for a while doesn't necessarily mean that that's your person. And I think that's the thing. It's like, someone's feeling pressured to get serious about love and relationships, and are now having to kind of face that they might have been in something that they don't want to seriously commit to. But the pressure is, well, you've been together for such a long time, or whatever the case may be, on and off for however many years. Why not just make it work? Do you know what I mean? And I think that's one thing. I really don't like when people give that advice to people, because it's so easy to just say, make it work. But it's like, you don't know the dynamics. You don't know the day in and day out. And it's like, what if it just doesn't work? Why would you force something that doesn't work? Do you know what I mean? I think that's a very like old school mentality. And yeah, people used to stick through a lot of BS just to have family, just to have a husband, just to have a wife. for security, whatever the reasons may be, but clearly times are different. And so nobody should be forced into doing anything that they don't want to do. And again, if you're feeling that pressure because I just heard older sister or your older brother or your younger sister or younger brother is like advancing in love further than where you are right now, don't let that make you feel like you got to jump into something or force something that, again, just isn't there. Your love and your time for that season in life will come. Okay? All right. Let's get into it. Thank you so much, Divine. What are the direct energies in love and romance that Taurus Gemini needs to be aware of in the now moment? Direct love messages here for Taurus Gemini. Direct love messages for Taurus Gemini. Peace of mind. Definitely go watch that Scorp Sag reading. Now, look at here. Timing issues. Y'all hear me shuffling, right? If you watched the Scorp Sag reading live with me yesterday, y'all hear me shuffling. Pleasure and an apology. Okay, they said put those back. What else? Direct energies. Oh, somebody might realize that they're really only in a connection for sex. Like that's maybe all that you and someone have in common, or somebody and someone else has in common. If this is like not you, but connected to you, Taurus Gemini. Like someone likes to apologize with sex, or kind of like, I don't know. I get like a relationship or a connection gets really stale, kind of like, okay, we have really nothing in common. We don't talk about anything. Like the feeling gets lost, or like something happens that way where you just fade off of each other. And then because the sexual desire comes in, or the urge to kind of like be intimate shows up, it's like that's how y'all just kind of come back. And then that lasts for like a couple more months. And then now you can't stand each other anymore. And then somebody could be on that type of like cycle where really the only common denominator is the pleasure. All right, direct energies here for Taurus Gemini. First time. I feel like we're in the dream energy. So whoever is, maybe that's you. You might be having vivid dreams here, Taurus Gemini, about marrying or being intimate with someone else that you're not currently with. Exciting news came back out. Good news is coming your way, whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together. Get excited to celebrate. Okay, there's brotherhood again. Now, y'all see how thick this deck is, right? Out of all the cards. Okay. So here's what I'll say, Taurus Gemini. Your chance to explore a connection that you have etherically is coming. If there have been timing issues between you and this person, something's about to occur where that's no longer an issue. And the peace of mind that you dream of having with this person is about to like be reality, is what I feel. That's just what I feel. I feel like this could be somebody that you haven't been around. Like you don't really... Wow, okay, I'm just going to tell you what I feel. I feel like you've seen this person, but you've never either talked to them. You have no way of contacting them, which is why seeing them in your dreams so vividly could be freaking you out a little bit. Like, I'm starting to give off a lot of heat. Like, I'm starting to get really warm. Bottom of the deck, overall energy here for Taurus Geminis. When it comes to love and romance, Divine, overall energy. Power couple. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So that tells me the first time that you connect with this person, you're going to realize that, yeah, the vibes are real. The dreams were real. The energy was real. You two are about to take over the world. There's so much great work to be done and stories to create with this person. You both are breaking generational cycles. So peace of mind says, we deal with enough stress in this world daily. However, this connection is a haven. You will be happy to know you both can finally relax, love, and dream. Timing issue says sometimes it can be the right person, but the wrong time. Timing is essential here. Be patient and see what unfolds during this season. And then the first time. So time is a big theme here. The first date, kiss, or time together intimately will be unforgettable. Ease into it and appreciate every moment. That's what I mean. Somebody's like dreaming of being physically intimate with someone and like having this whole power couple dynamic, proposing, like all of that with someone that they've experienced timing issues with. But what is known and what someone is hyper aware of is that the connection between you and this person offers peace of mind. Like that peace of mind is hard to come by. And it's like there's a lot of ease in this connection. There's a lot of love there. A lot of freedom that I feel that someone doesn't have in a current situation or hasn't experienced in love and relationships. Now, again, it's important to say here that you don't have to be well-known, famous, celebrity to be a power couple, right? That power couple dynamic is truly being in a situation where, like it says, you both are breaking generational cycles. That's what makes this a powerful coupling. And that breaking the generational cycles, whatever those might be, is the work to be done. And you breaking those generational cycles not only positively benefits you and your families and your children, if you have them, or the children to come, but it has a positive impact on your community at large. Yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Three of Cups that just came out. So again, Taurus-Gemini, this is a new love cycle coming in. This is a new person, especially with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Finally, something is having the opportunity or the chance to come together. Finally, you are releasing dead weight, or someone is releasing dead weight, some sort of baggage, or again, a dead-end situation, and jumping into a new cycle with this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a whole new life, a whole new lifestyle. This could be travel involved. Maybe this is solid movement is what I just heard. So whatever's being offered is solid here, Taurus-Gemini, and a cause for celebration. You do have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so that is a sign that you need to remain optimistic about this. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me a little bit more about peace of mind, timing issues. First time in this power couple. We'll be looking deep into the power couple in the extended over on Patreon. To join me on Patreon, that link is in the description box below. Six of Cups. Tell me more about peace of mind here, Divine, for Taurus-Gemini and the Six of Cups. The Hermit. So this is soul recognition between you and this person. Clarify the Six of Cups and the Hermit. Somebody knows deep down. And death. Again, Taurus Gemini, go watch the Scorpio Sag reading that I did yesterday. Death, Scorpio energy. And the Hermit, Virgo Libra. The Six of Cups, Scorpio. And look, oh my gosh, I didn't even recognize it. Temperance. Okay, more Scorp Sag. So you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius here, or that's who you are in this divine flame connection with. Didn't even recognize that there's fire in that cage. Clearly light, a lantern, typically depicted as a star. That's why I connect the Hermit and the Star card together. But this is fire. Quite literally, this feels like a divine flame, a divine spiritual connection coming online, balancing out. Something that you and this person have had to be patient for, or that might be what you need to activate within yourself here, Taurus Gemini, as you embark in that Fool with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. It's going to require patience on this journey. Tell me about the energy between peace of mind and timing issues. The Ace of Pentacles again. I would say for those of you, this is going to happen within the next year. I know that might feel like a far out, but Pentacles are years. And I just heard within 1 year. A year from now. So next fall. I also get the time is right with the Ace of Pentacles. The timing is coming together. So whatever needed to transform, whatever, look at this. Whatever needed to transform, whatever needed to end. Somebody could have definitely been in a hermit cycle or doing a lot of deep soul work. One of you, both of you. And that soul work has led you both to each other. The Six of Cups, harmony, emotional balance, nostalgia. So with the Four of Wands, you're meant to cross paths within a year. That is what I get with the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Or you've crossed paths before. Maybe didn't know it, especially with the Hermit. Yeah, maybe you weren't aware that you guys have crossed paths before. This almost feels like if you and this person were in the same room and didn't know it, being that close activated something, shifted something for both of you. Hermit and Death. It changed something. Like where maybe you both are very social all of a sudden. You guys don't want to go out anymore. Like it like triggered you both into some sort of deep soul work. This is what I mean. You've been dreaming about, or this person's been dreaming about this Four of Wands, this marriage, this union. So tell me about these timing issues. Page of Swords. Okay. I want to say something, but let me grab a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more about the Page of Swords with timing issues. The Two of Swords. Yeah. Somebody was a little immature in the way that they saw things or thought of things. And you got the Five of Wands. There you go. That's all of that outside energy. Yeah, if this isn't you, Taurus Gemini, this person had a lot of people in their head. It could be you. You could have had a lot of people in your head or a lot of opinions. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands now, and it's like you're overcoming that. A lot of opinions that were coming your way that were keeping you in kind of like an undecided energy or like an indecisive energy, Moon and Libra. Somehow there could have been like a Libra involved here. Listening to somebody who's creating more conflict than peace, or just kind of like, I just heard instigating a lot. Three of Wands with justice. That's what I mean. There's a Libra here. Or a Virgo. Or this person could have Libra and Virgo in their chart somehow. Three of Wands. Aries energy with justice. What's to come will be justice. You can anticipate justice in this situation. If there were people who were going out of their way to try to confuse you or combat you or, yeah, kind of keep you in a double-minded energy, Taurus Gemini, that justice will be served for those actions. You can expect that. Expect the scales to balance. Yeah, this could be coming from family or people that you've known for a long time. Okay, clarify timing issues and between the first time. What's the energy there? Oh, that's way too much. A lot to come. This first time will be unforgettable, Taurus Gemini. The devil. Whoa. And the Nine of Swords. All right, now the devil doesn't always have to be something negative, right? It could just mean that there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of lust, maybe. I also feel like somebody could, interestingly enough, somebody could have been in a very karmic situation or had a lot of karmic energies around them. Because I'm seeing the kind of cross with the wands here and the Five of Wands, very similar to the chains here and the devil. Or somebody can't get the thought of the first time with you, or you can't get the thought of the first time with this person off your mind. Nine of Swords. It has somebody in a grip. Oh Lord. It has a hold on somebody. Like that's what I mean. I think something just shifted for you, Taurus Gemini. You might have been around this person and not have even known it, or you knew it, but you never like spoke to them. You could have watched them from afar. They could have been watching you from afar. I don't know. I just don't think that there has been contact for the Ace of Pentacles to be here. But there is a soul recognition with the Six of Cups. Could be a past life soulmate. The Six of Cups could also be that energy. Scorpio, death, especially with death here. You guys have maybe transitioned through many lifetimes or a few lifetimes together. But the idea of the first time, the idea of being in this power couple dynamic, the idea of kind of having that intimacy, the first date, what the first kiss would be like, what are you guys going to have when, when it comes time for all of that? That's heavy on someone's head. Like, constant with the devil here. It has a hold on them. They almost to the point where it's like this, that's the make the move. It's like this person's going to feel so pushed to make a move to figure all of that out or express it or kind of like get to it. They might be figuring out how to do that or like freaking out a little bit about how to make this happen. Okay, so what's this first time going to be like? We know it's going to be unforgettable, Divine, but can you clarify that? Oh. Brand new. Taurus Gemini, if this is you, this will be truly like a first time. The first time for a lot of things. And there's peace of mind. Maybe the first time that you've had peace of mind after being intimate with somebody. Oh, that's huge. Or that could be how this person, that could be this person's experience with you. The first time that they've actually been intimate with someone and actually felt peaceful around it and didn't feel like guilty or like, that wasn't it. Or you know what I mean? Like, or they actually feel something. Maybe this is somebody who's used to not having deep, not used to getting a lot of pleasure out of their intimate experiences. Like it's more or less for the other person. Rarely do they ever find pleasure in it, but or as much pleasure as seemingly the other person is having. It's kind of like, yeah, brand new light. I I just see somebody like in a glow, like glowing, like, oh my gosh, what has gotten into you? Yeah, you got the King of Pentacles. So this person could definitely be Aries, but you're the Taurus energy, and you got the Seven of Cups. I also get that there could be a little bit of confusion, or like someone's going to be a little spooked is what I'll say, because this is more Scorpio energy. It's going to unlock a lot of memory. Okay, a lot of memory. So this is what I will say, Taurus Gemini. You are bound to have sexual healing with this person. Like the sex between you two will be healing. It will unlock a lot of things. Probably around these generational cycles. Not the sex breaking chains off you. Well, okay. That's a beautiful thing, Taurus Gemini. That really is. It's powerful. It's definitely powerful. Because the Fool says it's like light-hearted energy. It's traveling light, moving lightly. Again, whatever baggage, whatever might have been weighing you down, especially generationally, could kind of unchain itself or break off of you through this love. And I think it's gonna bring out a lot, but a lot in a good way. I also feel like the Seven of Cups could also be your dream state or the dream world. I almost feel like this first time, the first kiss, first intimacy, all of that is going to be better than you imagined, or better than this person imagined. And the star, Taurus Gemini. Watch the Scorpio Sag reading. Yeah, the star, healing. You finally get to let go. I don't know why I keep putting this on you. I feel like it's both of you. This is healing. This is healing. This is hope. This is alignment. Detachment from the past. Detachment from energies that no longer serve you, no longer align with you, no longer fit you, no longer define you. This is breaking the generational cycles. These are the generations. Your ancestors in the sky aligning this for you. So there's something about the generational cycles that you have on you, devil energy, and the generational cycles this person has on them that complement each other in the way of you're breaking things off of them, they're breaking things off of you. Hence the power couple. Something, I can't get away from that though, Taurus Gemini. Something about the intimacy between you two will feel familiar. It's like you maybe have never touched each other in this life at all, but when you do, it's soul recognition. It's not... That's where I feel like the confusion can come in. It's like, why is this so intense? Where is this coming from? Why is all of this coming out of me like again? This could even be for this person. The Fool in the Seven of Cups is sending me right now with the Devil. Yeah, you're breaking free out of that. You both are. And the Seven of Cups can also talk about detoxing. This love is a detox for both of y'all. The world, yeah. Ending generational cycles. Completion. So there's universal support between you and this person. Like, clearly the divine wants you and this person to come together to break yourselves free from this conditioning, these cycles that need to end, and you get a fresh start with the Ace of Pentacles. So clarify the Fool and the Seven of Cups for this first time. Why is the Seven of Cups here with the Fool energy for Taurus Gemini? Victory, overcoming, conquering. Exactly. And the Magician. New reality, new magic. Others of you guys, this could quite literally be, and I'm kind of getting into your past life now. There could have been energies, family, who maybe put some sort of, I want to say like hex and or intentional energy. And again, a lot of that is mind over matter, but words are very powerful. Somebody I feel like went really, really out of their way to try to like entice some sort of magic around this, to stop this from happening, to bind both of you. That's not for all of you, that's just for some of you. And so here you're in this lifetime getting the opportunity to conquer it, overcome whatever was sent your way or whatever sort of resistance or interference was there. I mean, Six of Wands is victory, so it is going to help you both have a new beginning. It's like, it's almost kind of like a fresh start. You're going to feel like this is maybe the first time that you've actually encountered real love. And I think this person might feel the same. So it's going to make a very stark contrast between all of the past cups you've entertained or that you've dealt with, Taurus-Gemini. It's like, this is it. This is the real thing. And it might clear out, thank you, Divine. It might clear out or clear up why it didn't work with anyone else. Because there's a lot of power between you two with the power couple. All right, so like I said, we will look into this power couple dynamic over in the extended reading on Patreon for you, Taurus-Gemini. That will be a live reading done right after we end this live. All right. We'll pull some more tarot on the power couple vibes. We'll also see what the dynamics of this power couple connection are from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. And then we will get some love note styled messages from the Underneath It All deck to really see where this person's head and heart is towards the connection with you. Oy. The Three of Swords. Somebody is heartbroken here, or again, is afraid of having a broken heart with you, or afraid of getting hurt. Somebody could also be heartbroken that, and I kind of feel like I might have some cross watchers here. Somebody could be feeling a bit disappointed or a little hurt that they're not that they either weren't successful in stopping this, or that it's not them. And I'm sorry, I know that's not easy to hear, not easy to navigate. If I do have a cross watcher here, and so let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Pentacles with the Devil energy, and then we'll move into the extended, okay? Hi, Miss Soul Light Tarot. Thanks for doing here, love. Hi, Jedi. Thanks for being here. If you do the next cusp. Yeah, Gemini Cancer will come out soon. That'll probably be on Wednesday. You've got the sun. Yeah, we'll do Gemini Cancer on Wednesday there, Miss Soul Light Tarot. So this is a positive new beginning. They want me to put that under the Ace of Pentacles. And it kind of, well, it also kind of fell over here on the Devils. That's what I was saying. I don't think that Devil energy is necessarily anything to fear. It's just a representation of the generational cycles that you both are here to break, or that will be broken, and you both will find lightness and kind of freedom from that Devil energy through this intimate connection with each other. Clarify that Devil though, Divine. Justice, that's what I mean. So I don't know if there's like a Libra connected here to you, Taurus Gemini, that maybe was Eight of Wands. Not Eight of, oh, Eight of Wands. Yeah, trying to shift something here. Or the Eight of Pentacles. Really focused on, they're wanting me to say the Five of Wands energy with the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's some, really focus on either trying to keep you in a Two of Swords energy about your connection with this person. So justice will be served towards this double energy through the love that you both will share. And there's really nothing to worry about, I feel like, Taurus Gemini, because this new cycle that you have with this person, or this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, will be positive. Whether this person's worried about coming towards you, Taurus Gemini, and like what you think about them, right? Like I get like that. It's like someone doesn't know how someone else feels towards them, and we'll get into that in the extended. But this is the work that you have to do. You guys will get to the Ten of Pentacles with each other. It's through the connection with each other. It's being that divine flame, or kind of having that mirrored soulmate energy. And even with creating that peaceful space for each other, it's where you guys get to face the darkness. It's where you guys get to look at the chains, break them, and help each other in that justice as well, balance. So this is a healthy and balanced connection for you, Taurus Gemini. But we'll see what work you guys have to do over in that extended. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this portion of the Love Tarot reading. Again, if you want to join me for the extended, that is over on Patreon. It will be a live reading as soon as we are done with this one. You can join me on the link in my description box. All right, if you want to just support the channel over here only on YouTube, you can also join on YouTube for 2 different levels. One is just a general level. The other gives you a weekly oracle message with me and a healing meditation as well. And then we will start our new reading series for all YouTube members and YouTube members only, where I will be doing a energy style kind of check-in for every season. So the fall season, the winter, spring, summer, that will be available to all YouTube members, okay? No matter your tier. And we'll be doing that on the fall equinox, so on the 23rd, okay? So that'll be coming up. I'll make a post about it for my YouTube members. All right, so join me there if you'd like to support and tune into those readings that are available. And even if not, make sure you check out my website if you'd like to book a personal reading, or if you would want your own private extended reading for this energy. We can pull these oracles back out and pull tarot on how this connects with you and your situation, okay? Because mind you, this was just general. All right, it might have felt personal, and let me know if you really resonated or connected with anything from this read in the comments down below, Taurus Gemini. I thank you guys so much for tuning in and allowing me to be your reader in this moment, and I hope that this read serves you well, and I will see you all in our next one. Thank you again, Queen Tiki, for being here. Thank you, Jalila. Thank you, Solar Moon Vision. Thank you, Intuitive Diamond. Thank you, Miss Soul Light Tarot, and thank you, Jedi Monk, for showing up in the chat and chatting with me while we do this live read. I appreciate you all. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Namaste.